This song is called California Brown and Blue, and it's got a really funny story actually. If you want to hear it, if you want to hear it, okay. Basically, I got engaged to be married this week, yeah, which was exciting, and right before my girlfriend and I started dating, we were kind of in that early, stage where you're not quite sure which direction it's going to go, but you're excited about it and you want to tell the other person how much you care about them, but you're too nervous, So I decided I had this idea that I was going to hide behind a postcard, kind of express my feelings in a very covert, subtle way. And so I was on tour with a friend of mine. I was playing bass for a guy named Sufjan Stevens, and we were on tour on the west coast of America, and I decided to send her this postcard. And I mailed it to her, and I got home about 2 weeks later, and she didn't mention anything about it. And I'm wondering if she got it, and if she's like not telling me what's going on. I'm like super nervous about it. And at the time, she was studying for her entrance exams into grad school. So she called me one day and she said, if anything happens to me this week that requires any emotional attention, I'm gonna freak out on the person that's causing this. So I decide I'm completely dead because she's gonna get this postcard and she's gonna be so mad at me, And a day goes by and nothing happens, and 2 days later I get a call from her. I'm sitting in my brother's coffee shop having a drink, and I answer the phone and she says, "Hey, I got a postcard from you today." And I said, "Oh, that's great." What? And I figured she was going to be upset, and she said, "Well, the thing is this. It came in a special envelope from the post office that says, 'We're sorry, but this piece of mail was damaged in shipping.' And all it is the corner of a postcard that says, 'XO Denison,' and the rest of it was missing. So I was saved by the post office." So she asked me, she said, "Well, what did it say?" And I said, "Oh, it's just a postcard, never mind." And I said, "But it's better on a postcard, so let me send it to you again." And she did, and then she finished her entrance exams, and she got into school, and a few days later she got a postcard from me, and then we started dating. So it's this song is loosely about that, yeah.
That's a very good story.
Right. Capo it up high for this one. Kind of girl that tends to brown, with freckles on her elbows and her knees. And I'm the boy that passes through these towns. I leave before we find out what it means. I'll send a letter addressed to you. It says you're my California brown and blue. Another coastline gives into waves, fades away. So I push through another hotel door, bed sheets till they break, and I sleep so hard I don't even dream. I'm weightless in the arms of Golden Gate, and the only music I want to hear is the sound of the last light that disappears. Another songbird gives up its wings, fades away. says you're my California brown and blue. Another coastline gives into waves. It says you're my California golden gate. The only music I ever hear is the sound of your voice pressed against my ears. Another songbird gives up its wings and fades away. Another songbird gives up its wings and fades away. Thanks so much.
You didn't fall asleep.
Yeah, everyone's still awake, including me, which is a surprise because of my jet lag, but awesome.